And hello. If you're wondering why there's a bit of a false start, it's because for some reason video wasn't showing up. So I had to shut down OBS and restart it. But hello, we are now live. So, welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. So, last time we basically just did side quests. We got Nehru's Pearl in terms of story progression, but because this is a 100% run and this game has a lot of content, we're kind of trying to do it as we go along. Therefore, this is going to be another very side quest heavy stream, just as a warning. I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing okay, just again continuing to prepare to move. Also, just as a heads up, this session might not be on YouTube for a little bit, so apologies for that, but my editing program is currently not cooperating. Therefore, I don't really want to chance continuing to upload for now. Or at least editing out these videos if it's causing my computer to crash horribly. So, it's just gonna be kind of stuck on Twitch for a little bit. Hopefully eventually they'll fix the compatibility issue so I'll be able to upload the remaining parts, but for now it's going to be a stream only series. Well, we're here, so we might as well open this up on the C chart. Long ago, there was this huge fairy who lived to the south of here in the forest of Outset Island. But now, all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived. It's sort of sad, but to tell you the truth, I hear there still is a fairy there. Yep, she's still alive and kicking down there, Fry. We've already seen her, so helpful tip is helpful. That's not why we're here, though. We need to go 1 square north of here and 1 square east. So over there, I think? I'm not sure. I think it's actually possibly that island over there. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a chill stream, because we're just kind of messing around the world, exploring, charting, hopefully, a lot of the world. We will probably need to buy more bait. By the way, off stream, I did some prep work. I got a picture of the moon, which we'll be needing later, mainly because that just necessitates literally sitting in one place and playing the Song of Passing until you get a full moon, so I didn't feel that was necessary to show. And I also farmed for a few droppables, or collectibles, for heart piece side quests and treasure charts, which we hopefully will get to later. So tell me, Small Fry, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? There are such things. That island there has one of these golden items you keep hearing about. If you want it, try asking the huge grouchy looking stone watcher. I doubt you could even budge the thing though, you got skinny arms, Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. And an insult to go along with it. Not bad. So we are not strong enough to move this yet, but there is something we can do, and that I'm pretty sure is over here. So we have these little watchtowers that we've been seeing as we've been going along on our merry way. We can actually attack them now that we have bombs. I don't know if you can use any other weapon on them. I'm pretty sure some versions, like randomizers, change it so you can use like boomerang, just to make these a little bit less of a wall, and also make them accessible too. Basically, the problem with randomizers is just having things to do, so opening up things by kind of changing some things about the core game helps to keep the pace up. But if we destroy all the cannons, a treasure chest appears. It's a fancy one too, which means it's worthwhile. There are different chest types, by the way. There's like the plain ones, which just have like treasures, rupees, small keys, I'm pretty sure, and then there's the fancy ones that tend to have like treasure charts and heart pieces and things of that nature. So, yeah, we're just gonna kinda do everything we can before the trial. First, we have to put the pearls in their respective places, but then, yeah, we can do the trials probably next stream. I can't guarantee when that will actually be, but we got another piece of heart. Should be 17 if I'm not mistaken. And this is a red rupee, which is slightly redundant, but nice all the same. Probably should have fallen closer, to be honest. So now we need to go east, I'm pretty sure. We drop the pearl off at the Triangle Island while we're there. But we're not gonna unlock the Tower of the Gods quite yet. I think we'll save that till the end, if we get that far. There's a lot of stuff we can do, and I can't guarantee I'll get through all of it particularly easily. So this is the first Triangle Island. Fish is on the other side, so I guess we'll talk to him after this. So we're just gonna dodge all the enemies and go over here. Wandering traveler who seeks the guideposts of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. You place Nehru's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. The islands are clearly marked on our map, so there's no worry about getting lost at least. We're running out of bait again. I think we only have 2 more servings, so, okay, we have a whole 3 more after this, so we should be fine for a little bit. Now I don't even see the fish. Also, beetles right there, so there's a temptation to go there and buy more. Since we're in the vicinity. A famed pictographer lives far to the north of you on Windfall Island. He's apparently real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said to have legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. He keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, Small Fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? Doesn't even know what it is, and yet it's somehow telling us about it. So we're gonna stop at Beetles. See if we can stock up on items before we head out, and also while we're here. It's a decent opportunity. Oh, good. Oh, a customer, I've been waiting for you, you lucky person, you. Pirates sold me bombs for cheap. Now's your chance. Bye, bye, bye. By the way, Mr. Customer, are you acquainted with that adorable little pirate girl? You have a bashful look on your face, Mr. Customer. You can't hide it from me. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So we're gonna stock up on a couple of these. I think we need another pair as well. At least a couple. Because we kind of messed up earlier at like Rockspire, and thus we need a second one. Or one more than we normally need, so kind of a bummer, but oh well. I don't even know how much more room we have. I'm just gonna keep buying until it tells me I can't. It's like we're not in any shortage of rupees. I sold the chew jelly that we had and a couple other non-essential items. So that's why we have this many rupees, is because I sold so many things. Because we do need rupees for this particular section. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You know what? It's really weird because like I've used emotes before that were just like ripped from things. It's kind of weird seeing something I've drawn myself pop up in like a Twitch chat. It's kind of a surreal feeling. We're gonna go around here because there's a big octo. I don't really want to fight it. Just that. Oh, fun math. Good luck with your math and budgeting. I'm saluting you even though you can't see it. I don't know why. We're just doing side quests. We're not really progressing at all, so you didn't miss much. This is the Cabana Private Oasis. So tell me, small fry, have you heard of the golden set of triumph forks? It's right there, I tell you, the article genuine, in that house. If you want it, you'd better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, blah blah blah. Didn't you just spend $10 on fast food, though? Not a call out, but just saying. Five of your 10. And there's the music box, and there's the doggo. Because really, when it comes down to it, everyone's buying that collector's edition for Koromaru. You can't convince me otherwise. Alrighty then, so we're gonna just jump over there using the Deku Leaf. Hopefully. I've actually never done it this way. I always use the grappling hook, so is it awkward watching a game where there's an item that sounds like your name? You don't have to worry about money at all. Oh, that's lovely. I'm in a position of kind of having the penny pinch, but not super much, because that's why we're moving. Got a treasure chart. This should be 27. Mental note to myself. It feels rude. That's okay. No pressure. Not to flex, but I always find it slightly amusing when people say things like not to flex. Because normally, this isn't a call out, but like, I just find it funny a lot of times when people say, not to brag, people immediately start bragging, so I just find that whole concept amusing. Alright, so we need to go to, somewhere. I think here. I don't mean to be racist, but is my favorite example. Or not to be rude, immediately says something rude. Yeah, glad things are going good. I'm just chilling. I really want to get a game, but I also don't want to spend money right now. So I'm kind of like feeling the crunch at the moment. If I say what game it is, you will judge me. So I'm not going to, maybe I shouldn't say it. Not because it's like a really terrible game, but it's just a game that everyone will like be like, why are you getting this game? It's not Dragon Quest. Then you won't judge. To be honest, it's always one of those weird games where it's like mildly interesting, but when I actually went and played it, I was like, wow, this is really not for me. I played Dragon Quest 9 and I very much didn't enjoy it. So this should be Cyclops Reef. That was a long time ago. It's like when I first got a 3DS, I picked up Star Fox 64, Dragon Quest 9, and Pilot Wings. Spoiler, I don't own 2 out of 3 of those games anymore, because Pilot Wings can be beaten in like an hour, and I just could not bring myself to enjoy Dragon Quest 9. It's one of those things where it's like more power to you if you can enjoy it, but like it's just super not my type of RPG. Oh, I'm too close. I don't know if anyone will be able to guess the game. I am thinking about trying to kill an FOE. I hope it's an FOE in the previous dungeon, because if you're trying to kill an FOE in the current dungeon, I will like tell you to not. The game I'm currently thinking about getting and streaming, actually, if I can scrounge up the money for it, is actually Resident Evil 2. Which I feel like everyone's gonna be like, why would you do that to yourself? You don't like horror games. But like, I'm legitimately interested in the game. And not for the obvious reasons. Cough cough. How did I put the cannon away in this version? Oh, that's really obtuse.